In Brookshire, Texas, just west of Houston, lies 475 acres of green fields, stone casting and ceramic workshops, a medical and spiritual center, 4-star cafe, and 7 large group homes called Brookwood Community. The people who live there might be seen as special needs, yet their ability to learn a trade allows them to go to work every day, get paid, and lead a very wholesome and productive life.
We knew that these adults were truly kind of like a round peg trying to fit into a square hole in society. So we thought, if they're a round peg, let's build a round hole.
Yvonne Straight, founder and executive director of Brookwood Community, has dedicated her life to understanding and educating the functionally disabled. She says that because the community is so unique, people often don't understand it.
And that's what people come to see from all over the world. How on earth are you teaching these people? And we're not teaching them to be a PhD. We're teaching them to maximize their potential, whatever that potential may be.
We do about 400 to 500 pieces a week. I really enjoy it.
Members of Brookwood work with experts in horticulture, stone casting, screen printing, and ceramics to learn specific skills and produce beautifully crafted items that are sold in different retail stores around Houston. Regular volunteers enjoy working in the different workshops. Fern Hyman, a retired librarian from Rice University, and her husband, a retired professor, volunteered so much that they decided to retire at Brookwood, what they call retirement with a purpose.
I'm pretty much all over the campus. I am a volunteer hostess at the cafe. I volunteer at the reception desk. My husband has reading groups. He was a professor at Rice, and this is something that he enjoys doing, is working with individuals.
These Houstonians enjoy living at Brookwood and helping the community continue its mission. Others can visit retail stores around Houston to see all the beautiful things that are being created by Brookwood community members.
We can teach these people to contribute to society and feel better about themselves. And I started working trying to get money. I talked to every Rotary Club there was in America, I thought. I talked to all of the other organizations. And we couldn't get it off the ground. This one evening, I decided it was over. This guy calls, Frank, and said, Yvonne, I want to come by in the morning. I want to give you something. He walked in, he says, I want to give you this because I want you to try to study the country place, which is what we were calling it at the time. And about that time, my assistant principal comes running down the hall and says, Yvonne, that Rotary Club just called and wants to give us $7,500. The next thing I knew, we're out dancing around in the hall there in the office. The phone rings. Yvonne, it's St. Luke's Methodist Church. They want to give us $25,000. And at 11:30 that same morning, the Barrow Foundation gave us $30,000 to study the country place. But all of this was kicked off at a Rotary Club.